Hi everyone, I'm Maslina and today I'll be presenting on my personal reflection for BUS30031 Sustainable Business Practice. We'll start off by analysing my roles and contribution in my group project. First of all, I took the role as a financial analyst where I was in charge in completing the financial analysis part for our group project. It was challenging for me as I need to freshen up my memories back on how to do the profit and loss statement, balance sheet statement, break-even analysis, and also make assumptions. But through successful study and research, I was able to finish up all my parts within the deadline. Secondly, I act as a problem solver. My group members will usually come to me when they face any problems in terms of assignments or dissatisfaction, and I will usually help them to solve out their problems and dissatisfaction. For example, in our group project, my members will come to me when they have any problems with their parts, as where they won't understand their parts or they are confused on how to do it. And I will take up the role to teach them and guide them throughout the process of the project. Thirdly, I act as a coordinator. I have to ensure that all of my members were okay with their assigned tasks and feelings within the group. I had to coordinate team meetings for group discussion. For example, I will need to set up certain dates time via WhatsApp stating that we will have a meeting at this particular date or time to discuss certain issues. Based on the Babylon team rules, it emphasized the importance of understanding and utilizing the different strengths and skill sets in a team environment. There are totally 9 roles. And for myself, I consider myself to be a coordinator, because in a team, I have to motivate my team members to pull through group projects whenever they feel down or they face difficulties or challenges. I need to always push them, saying that we can do it as a team. Other than that, I had to hold the team formation by removing any negative thoughts from other team members when they have dissatisfaction. Lastly, I had to constantly align each team members together, ensuring everyone had the same goal and mindset to achieve team objective. Throughout this project, I will always have to motivate them, listen to their problems, and try to communicate them to solve any problems or dissatisfaction. Secondly, I consider myself as a monitor evaluator. As in my team, I to analyze all the group ideas that was given, to constantly consider the pros and cons of ideas, and I to reject certain ideas that were not suitable. Rejecting ideas was hard as I need to point out facts on why I reject the ideas, at the same time taking care of my members' feelings. Throughout the group project, we have included the timer models of group development, which consists of 5 stages. The first stage is forming. It's when everybody introduces themselves, we get to know each other and select which tasks we would like to work on. Second stage is storming. Storming is where we generate ideas, we analyze these ideas, and here is where dissatisfaction might appear. Dissatisfaction among group members. Maybe they feel ill with another group members, or they are dissatisfied with the strategies that other people come out with or any ideas. Dissatisfaction has also come where certain group members could not handle another member's attitude, and I had to play my part to calm the situation down. The third stage is norming. Norming is where team members are more inclusive, everybody is more open and blind, the ideal strategy has been selected, and trust is built among members that has eliminated the dissatisfaction feeling of each other. The fourth stage is performing. Performing is where all tasks are completed, where group members perform in a productive way. And the fifth stage is adjourning. Adjourning is where team members are ready to go their separate ways as the group project has ended, but we still develop a strong friendship bond. Now, I have learned certain things about myself throughout this group project. Firstly, on my strengths. My strengths are multitasking, adaptability, and communication. I can multitask myself, where I am able to juggle with different kinds of assignments. As this semester is actually a big semester for me, I have 5 subjects in total, and there are many due dates for me to teach on. But I was able to finish up all of my assignments on time and achieve my due dates. Secondly is adaptability. I can adapt to stressful and challenging situations. Throughout this group project, no doubt, I have encountered some challenges with my group members where they were not in the right state of mind in completing the group project. They did not put that much initiative to communicate with each other. But I've handled the situation through initiating a communication in the group. Thirdly is communication. Communication is very important for me because I can communicate with my team members efficiently and understand their point of view, even though they have communication barrier problems. I have a teammate where she complained that she had communication barrier problems, but I was able to communicate with her and guide her through the whole subject. As for my weakness, yes, I do have some weakness. The first is time management. I need to learn how to juggle my time properly and prioritizing which work I should do first. Secondly is confidence. I tend to doubt myself a lot when conducting my tasks as I am afraid that I might not meet the expectation of others. From the strengths and weaknesses, I know that I can improve by making a to-do list for myself, where it will allow me to keep track of assignments that need to be prioritized, and maybe I can set deadlines earlier on. Secondly is self-confidence. I need to develop self-confidence in order to have the capability to enhance my skills. And in future, if I would want to be a leader, I need to be more confident in guiding others. We move on to the peer review. The peer review marks have revealed that I scored a 9.44 over 10, which is considered high for myself. And the feedback that I received, my members say I am a great member and I do a good job. I am helpful and patient within my group and members when they encounter problems in assignments. And in conclusion, my willingness to help others in completing their parts is valuable, which makes teamwork smoother. I can say that I am actually very surprised to be given such good marks and great feedback from my fellow groupmates, and I'm really grateful that they appreciate my efforts and initiative throughout the group project. And for the peer review, I can conclude that I have completed my task up to my group's expectation. I was able to attend to my members' problem most of the times, and I was able to contribute in making our project experience smooth. Therefore, receiving peer reviews allows me to further understand my strength, weakness, and what I can improve on. In future, my experience throughout this group project has influenced myself, where I have concluded that communication is the key to success. In future teamwork, I need to have effective communication to solve problems efficiently, minimize disruptions, and create harmony. This will allow me to connect better with others and help them solve their problems. Patience. Patience is an important element where I need to learn how to stay calm in all situations to avoid any uncomfortable situation. Because if I were to erupt like a volcano and get angry at stressful situation, then people might be uncomfortable to approach me for help. Therefore, I will need to stay calm in situation in order to guide others. This brings me back to an experience in our group project where I was actually kind of stressed with some of my group members when they did not want to communicate in the group. However, I need to pull myself together and not get angry, but rather advising them on the importance of communicating as a whole group and to include everyone. Therefore, I initiated a group communication via WhatsApp stating that we need to come out with a group discussion via Google Meets in order to solve everybody's issue. And by doing that, we actually finally align ourselves all together. Means everybody had the same idea on what we are doing. Thirdly is adaptability. It's very important to adapt to new situation, new environment, and new people. Working with new people will allow us to experience new things. As for this group project, I had to work with a new member for the first time, and it has been a very pleasant and surprising experience. I've actually learned a lot from her. Therefore, opening up to new possibility is very important, and adapting to new environments is very crucial. Therefore, to end my presentation, I would like to point out a quote by Henry Ford, founder of Ford Motor Company. It says, "Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success." These are my references. And with that, I would like to end the presentation. Thank you and have a nice day.